Delaney. I'm going to start off with a little story from Mrs. Greenwell. Many people don't know that having an actual yearbook class is fairly new at Star. And you, Delaney, were around back when we only had a club that met once a week for 15 minutes at Crossover. They mostly helped turn in pictures, but a select few would volunteer to stay after and help piece the book together. You were always one of those volunteers. In the midst of all of that craziness, I had to leave for a few months to go and have a baby. But I am so thankful that you were there to take on the charge and run the organization in my absence. Since then, we have thankfully picked up a class to help shoulder the burden, but you have still been my right hand. Thank you so much for all the years of service and giving us both the gift of balance. It's always an interesting thing honoring the valedictorian.
Brady, you're good.
Especially Delaney this year because she's actually scored one of the highest GPAs this school has ever seen. I was so glad that I got to teach you this year, Delaney. But I think what you're going to leave behind is an example of what it means to be a well-rounded individual and a brilliant student. So much so that the mark you've left is so high to reach. And the reason it's so high is because you believed in yourself. Delaney, when you first came into my classroom this year, I've been teaching for years. I've been teaching calculus for years. It's my favorite subject. And one of the things that I thought throughout the entire year was, am I doing it to where Delaney is going to fall in love with math again? I'm happy you did. Because your gift, your genius, needs to be seen by the rest of the world. And I'm horribly sad you're leaving us. But for the world and for humanity, it's a good thing. Accepted to the University of Wyoming with a $32,000 Children of Alumni tuition reduction. Also accepted to Montana State University with a $34,000 Achievement Award. Deciding to attend the Davidson Honors College at the University of Montana with a major in biology and either a second major or minor in mathematics, with a $40,000 Leadership Achievement and Service Scholarship, and a special invitation to be part of the Global Leadership Initiative. I give you your 2014 valedictorian, also receiving the Honor Graduate Certificate from the Commissioner of Education, Delaney Rogers.